Hi.
Chica's in the kitchen.
Chica's in the kitchen. My god. Is this the FNAF VR section?
Oh crap.
Please enjoy the show.
Hey everybody. I got a mouthful of Alfredo right now.
Spit the Alfredo out. Bingo!
Now we do it at the same time.
No, speaking of bingo, I knew an old farmer who had a dog. Guess what his name was?
What was his name?
Fido. For chicken Fido. There was a farmer who had a dog and Yahtzee was his name. Oh, YTS bingo copyright infringement.
Chicken Alfredo.
Why don't you leave the comedy to me?
I'm sorry.
Alright? You ain't got a funny bone in your body, so why don't you just stop?
I really don't. We're gonna be watching Stranger Things Season 3 with a twist.
Bingo! Yahtzee. Monopoly.
We're gonna be playing Bingo.
Bingo.
We've made a bunch of things that we think might happen, and we've compiled them onto a bingo board. We don't have a free space because we made one that's like super obvious, and you can see that there.
Alright, we got Steve stares at Nancy hopelessly. Hopper punches somebody right in their fat and muggy mouth. He bumps gums. Will has a seizure and freaks out. Other kids with useless powers show up. That's quite a possible one. Mike screams, "What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?"
For the next show, we got 11 destroy something needlessly. A new monster form shows up for no reason. A character's death is faked out. We got 80s product placement, much like, what's it called? Surge? Coca-Cola, even though that was still around. We got Billy messes with Lucas because he's a freaking racist. I didn't think that's what it was at first. I guess because I'm naive, but
he saw the good in people, and I was like, that's very much misplaced. 11 destroys the big monster at the end. 11 screams, like, really bad. The upside down one has something to do with the camera turning upside down.
That's the free space. That's obvious.
It's the free space. Foreshadowing monster in the first episode. Dustin curses a lot for some stupid reason. Alright, you want to do the next one?
Next we got Shady Government is Shady. I don't know if the government is shady or not anymore because they got that nice old man in charge.
Who cares?
We got Nancy feels bad about Barb, like always. Jonathan screams at someone because he's just like screaming at people. We have an actual character death. And Joyce shakes. As in she just shakes because she's really...
Is her screaming at what's wrong with her boy also on this list?
No, we can count that as what's wrong with my boy.
What is wrong with my boy? Kids try to hide something from their permits.
What did I do?
We're not going to explain that. We're just going to leave that open to interpretation.
Okay.
Nancy tries to cry dramatically because... Oh, God. Nancy does a bad job of acting, which is separate from crying dramatically, unless she does a bad job of crying dramatically. And the upside down craps turns people into zombies. That's a very, very loose one.
That's my prediction, sort of.
And the golden rule, the golden bingo rule, is if anybody in the show at any point says the word bingo, Chase, we're turning it off and everything explodes and we're both winners.
Yep.
Please, God, let somebody say bingo in the first 30 seconds.
However, we're not both winners if we guess who says bingo. If that happens, somebody owes somebody some money. My guess is the new guy with a gun. He looks like Cable. I feel like he's an old guy. Old people say bingo. And hot dog.
Hot dog.
Yeah.
Hot dog.
It's gonna be Dustin. Dustin says the word bingo. It's pretty obvious. I wonder if this intro is gonna be totally consistent with the rest of the show.
You like the episode with her sister?
Well, it's because it's like, welcome to Russia, the classic, and then it's just gonna cut to them in like
So
Indiana.
with the tentacles coming out and the monster hissing, does that count as a foreshadowing monster in the first episode?
I don't know if it was. I think it was just tentacles. It's not technically them foreshadowing monster, but it's them foreshadowing something going on. So I'm gonna hold off on that one.
What about the guy though? He killed that man. Does he count as a foreshadowing monster? He's a monster for killing that man.
I don't know about that.
Susie, do you copy?
Abort! Abort! Dang it, we didn't put that on there.
I don't think we did actually. It's funny.
So many good memes. Wait, I have to keep an eye out. We're playing bingo here. I'm not here to enjoy a show. I'm here to play bingo. Dang it.
I know. Me too. But I'll see you tomorrow, right? First thing. Tomorrow.
They were kids. Why are they gonna make them like ooey gooey teenagers?
Because
I don't like it.
teenagers, what teenagers do is they make out.
Oh, I'm not even kids. Back to the Future. Is that 80s product placement?
That's 80s.
80s product placement.
Boing bingo.
First one. What is it? There it is.
I'm pretty sure there might have been a few others, but we just missed them.
Probably. Ooh, we know something's up.
If that were to happen to you, why wouldn't you immediately tell your friends? Watch him keep it secret for the next 6 years.
Yeah.
Oh, give us a flashback of what happened. I missed it.
Does that count as a seizure, or does it count in flashbacks?
I don't know. We're drawing some. There's a lot of rule breaking here.
Yeah. All right, we won't count it. We only got one right now.
We can't start blowing through these.
Gold leader returning to base. Do you copy?
Who's that?
Over.
It's Dustin.
This is gold leader returning to base. Do you copy? Over.
Who's driving?
I
It's
repeat,
Mom.
Oh.
This is gold leader returning to base. Do you copy? Over.
Oh, poor kitty
I
cat.
repeat, this is goddamn gold leader.
Curses for no
Curses
reason.
needlessly.
Curses.
That counts.
When it rains, they should be answering.
Star Wars. That's another one. Boom. It's half expecting Woody to tackle that thing.
How much would it take for you to just scream? Like, as soon as two things start moving, I'm screaming. I'm running out of there.
Farrah Fawcett hairspray.
Just that little bit makes her nose bleed.
Her nose bleeds during everything.
You would think by now she's like stronger. Like Chronicle.
Die!
No, I didn't say that. I think you should talk to them.
No.
She sounds
no,
different.
This talking doesn't work.
Not
Because she's
yelling.
trembling every sentence.
Probably.
Just the tremble with every sentence that comes out of her mouth.
Heart to heart? What is that?
You sit them down and you talk.
What are you?
to them.
What are you? Like a baby?
He's an alien.
Like you're on.
You in there? Heart to heart? What's that?
I don't know. You could
Tell me, what is this thing called food? I get it, it's the 80s, but we can take it easy. There's been like 4 80s songs playing in the first like 20 minutes.
It's got missing mustard on my hamburger.
It's so funny.
Man, it's funny.
I love being a sexist pig. Do you love being a sexist pig?
Nancy Drew, that's funny. Was she even out around that time? When was the book made?
Onwards and upwards. Susie awaits.
Have a seizure in the middle of this field.
Seizure.
Seizure. We should put goosebumps instead. Why wouldn't you tell them, you idiot? How many times do you have to do this? How many times do you have to go through this before you realize maybe I shouldn't walk in the green crap?
Ew, rats. Rats.
I think they're here to celebrate another birthday bash. They better start. I know it's funny because even though it's like the first episode, they better get this moving immediately, real quick.
Ew.
I hate it when that happens. I hate it when me and my people congregate in a single room in a middle of a basement in the middle of nowhere and just explode.
Yeah. Me too.
He's gonna pick up the Russian guy. He's like, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna kill you. Bingo.
Hail Hydra.
There's so many 80s songs.
I know, it's like
Every
ridiculous.
scene.
Come on.
Copyright, please.
Like literally every 30 seconds. This is like shocking to me.
What?
Because Hopper wasn't this out of touch before.
He was
Like,
always
he
cool.
already had a daughter.
Yeah.
He's not like, kids, what's that? I don't know what a diaper is. Like, he's already had a kid.
Not if you understand.
What's going on right now? I feel like I'm watching aliens talk to each other.
this isn't the characters we know.
They're like, you're crazy piece of crap. And he's like, I'm gonna do this. And he's like, talk, just, he was not like,
He called him crazy, and then he went crazy. He's like, crazy.
remember the second season when he was talking to Elle over the radio? He's like, kid, come in, and let me lay it out. I'm not gonna go in the car. Like he just talked.
The silver cat feeds when the blue meets yellow in the west. And the nukes fall right on Dustin's head. Yes, Dustin, you.
Freight car.
Freight car. Doesn't this count as what did I do? Right here? I'm saying because I can hear him snoring. I don't know. I thought he was being like neglectful, which is basically what.
He would have if the kid wasn't there.
Yeah, if
There's
he-
a very thin line.
Like with Cheetos in front of him, TV's on. That's counts as what did I do?
Is this what I get for being a piece of crap? A womanizing scumbag.
Well, monster teased in the first episode. Boom, knocked
Oh
that one
yeah,
out.
it's still the first episode. All right,
That's the end of the first episode right there, I can guess.
there we go.
I like
Well
the font. It looks like Downwell.
Foreshadowing monster.
foreshadowing monster.
All right, we got 2 in 2 rows.